Several people were robbed, several people were raped, several people were kidnapped. And Rivers State government at the time, I was the Commissioner for Information in Rivers State. When the situation became so horrible and our people were crying, we brought out 2 billion naira, which we gave to the Federal Ministry of Aviation as a loan to fast-track the repairs of Port Harcourt Airport. The money was embezzled. Nothing was done with that money. We have never been able to recover it, and we continued to suffer until when it pleased those that were in charge of the project to finally deliver it at their own pace. So anybody who is using the experience of Port Harcourt and Rivers State as a justification for what we are doing now should be very careful, because that was not a good experience. Secondly, Mr. President, let me say that I am a bit worried, because it appears to me that we are gathered here in these tables after the horses have all escaped. It appears to me that a decision clearly has been taken. Monies have been spent, and that the train has left the station. And we are only running to the station after the train has turned the corner. And clearly, thank you, my distinguished colleagues. Clearly, it appears that what we are doing here is entirely an academic exercise. The mindset to close the airport and do what people needed to do was already there. The decision was taken. Funds had been accumulated and expended. And halfway into this thing, we are now coming here and people want to act as if what we're going to say here will make a difference. Clearly, from what I'm seeing here, it appears that this thing is now on an irreversible gear, because people had already made up their minds. But I want to say here that we are dealing with an issue that concerns the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we are gathered here as representatives of the Nigerian people. And we must realize that there is nothing that we're doing that has only one way to achieve an end. There are several ways that we can go to solve this problem. We agree and we acknowledge that the need to repair this runway or to fix this runway is not debatable. But I want to appeal to my friend and brother, Hadi, Senator Hadi. I haven't seen him for a very long time. Now that I'm seeing him here today, let me again thank you and congratulate you on your appointment. But to appeal to you, my brother, that please keep an open mind. If there is any way we can reduce either the time that this airport is going to be closed, or to even create an alternative means of fixing this airport, just keep an open mind and listen to what we're saying. I believe that part of the challenge we're having here is that too much money has already been spent. And we need to be careful so that we don't even waste what has gone out. Because we need to find out exactly how much has gone so that we don't do what will be penny wise and pound foolish. But I believe that if we look for alternative routes to achieve the repairs of this airport, we can find it. But we have to have an open mind so we can find an alternative route. Thank you very much.